Alright, sorry about that. I'm here. I had to step away for a second. Okay. Mic should be running. Okay, that looks like that's picking me up. Okay, good. Hello, it is Planet Zoo Day. I'm awake early. I had trouble sleeping because I knew I had to make sure Russell was up in time for the dryer delivery, because the dryer did get here. So, yay! We are in Streamland Park today. And we are going to be continuing on. With our zoo here, so what's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, the way you were talking to my mom, it sounded like she needed you to go somewhere.
No, I was asking if she was going to do a little laundry. That was laundry.
Okay. We certainly have plenty of it. What the fuck was that about? Oh, the guests being disgruntled, right? About the building, probably. More than likely. I have to move the webcam over because I can't see that. Yeah, probably. Alright. So, welcome back into Streamland Park. And when we last left off, we were over here. Putting in this area. Now we have to put in this area just to kind of flank these two. I do want to try to duplicate this over. I didn't have time to do that last time we were together here. But we will take care of that now as best as we can. I think your mom's back.
Yeah, I think she is.
Did we miss the Froggos? Did we get the Froggos? No, I didn't want to click that. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, 2 Froggos. Get these. And these. It's been a hell of a week, you guys. That's all I can say. It's been a hell of a week. Alright. So I want to come over to here. I want to duplicate that. Alright. And let's see about... We might have to do a bit more adjusting on this one. Oh, what the fuck are they throwing? Someone's throwing shit around on the front porch and pissing me off. Mother-in-law just came back with her one sister in tow. I don't know why we're being silly. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to sit this stuff in separately. Hang on, let me we can... There we go. So we're gonna have to do it this way, unfortunately, because of how the wall is curved here. So there's that one. And we'll get this in here. I was like, Russell, do you think your mother-in-law is coming back today? I don't know. So I start, and now they're having this huge ass conversation right outside our window. Window's open. So I have no idea what the hell's going on now. Alright. So I don't want this terribly far off the wall, but it needs to be a little bit off the wall, so we'll get that kind of... that might be good enough. I mean, we've got that, so maybe we'll slide you over just a little bit there. And we'll see about putting that one there. Kind of feel like maybe you should be maybe about there. Just trying to make sure we're not too far through the wall, because that could be problematic. Alright, so maybe we slide you over. Nothing is ever super easy. It's like, oh yeah, I could just duplicate this over, and those have to adjust every piece anyway, so... yeah, no. You know how that goes. Alright, am I even touching the wall? No, I'm not. Alright, well, that's kind of touching the wall there. Alright. And we'll get this one. So that should be relatively good. Okay. It's just easier to make sure it's not going to be a problem before we hit the, yeah, place that there button and confirm it. That's probably good. Alright. This guy. Put there. And then this guy. That's probably pretty good there. Alright, so this one put here. This could probably get pulled out just a little bit further. And then we've got this one here. Zuzu, get in! Away from the door, buddy. Thank you. Alright, so we got that one there. And get this guy. I think this guy we need to just kind of twist him a little bit. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so this one we can put in here. And then this one. That kind of pulled there. Okay. So this one. Let's see. I think this might need to be put about here. And then let's see, it has to be just enough off the wall there. So we'll try that one. That's not too bad. Alright, so this one. Let's see. I might need to slide that over. Just scoshy skosh. Because it was interacting with the window trim a little funny. That's okay. So that's all good. You know what? That's not. There, I'll try that. And we'll bring you to maybe there. And maybe we'll slide you over just a little bit further. And then this guy, I want to maybe bring over a little bit further here. And hold on one moment, you guys.
You have to mute or nothing.
It's Alright, sorry about that. Okay, let's see. How far forward do we want this to sit? Do we want this in front of that? No, maybe we'll do that. And I guess we can take that down below there. That should be okay. It won't look exactly... Oh, you know what? This guy. He's poking through that a little too much. There we go, that's better. So it's a little different than the other side. Not tremendously so. Alright, now we need to... Where's our lighting? We did do 4. Okay. So we're gonna have to take the lights down. Okay, we are getting a little bit of light off of the speaker. So that's something, I guess. Let's see, where do... Oh, that was too much rotation. I'm just trying to rotate it to make it easier to deal with here. Can I rotate you just a squiggle more? Okay. So there's one. Two. Three. Do we really need that one there? Yeah, because you know, we need some kind of lighting in here, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to light the top. Do we want to go with like green LED lighting? We could, and like maybe stick some ivy around it or something just to kind of tone it down a little bit. So we might very well do that. Alright, so there's that bit in there. So that's not too bad, right? So now, right, there might be a flash as we bring the lights back up. I didn't realize that we could just click the line somewhere. That's a little bit less harsh than what we were doing, so that's fine. Alright, so we've got all this. I feel like we should... So we've got this, right? I feel like we need almost, like I kind of want to feel like we're outdoors, but inside. So what if we... took some... mulchy beds. Does this sound like... So that might actually be the right angle, but not, because it's not necessarily straight. Okay, so here's what we're gonna try to do. Don't know if it's gonna work. This may epically fail. About here-ish. Alright. So, sorry, I forgot I had the I had the one screen over top of my chat and I couldn't see it. So if we... I still feel like the mulch is crooked, but I can't tell if the mulch is crooked or if it's just an optical illusion. Which it potentially could be. I think it's the fact that the outer walls are curved a bit. That's what's screwing with me. Alright, now we're gonna have to keep these guys from walking on this. So we're gonna come into facilities security. And do we want to do the fence or do we need to do the curb? I mean, we've got the fence. Question is, how much fence fussing are we gonna need to do here? You know what I mean? Like, if I put this here, are they gonna... Are they gonna like try to walk down the middle or like walk through the fence? That's what I don't think they will. At least they shouldn't in theory. Alright, before I start putting any of the things in that I want to put in on the very top of this. Let's just hit play and see how they handle it being here. I might have to adjust its placement. Let's just give it a second. See how that goes. Like, you can walk through this section. I think they're receiving new orders with the fencing here. Okay, so we kind of went around it, and we're gonna stand over here. Okay, so that's good. So let me grab our fancy pieces. And we'll sink those into the ground. Oh. I pissed those people off. Okay. Sorry, friends. Didn't mean to upset. Alright, I think we need to go, yeah, props and then fences. So we do have this, but it's kind of too long for here. Everything's gonna be a little too long for there unless we do like this. Right. I was kind of thinking like rock or something here, but I mean, we could go with that, right? And you can't angle snap that though, for some reason. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Dang it. Alright. I mean, not the huge end of the world, it's just grr. Again, I didn't finish placing you. So if we put you in here. Yeah, I told you it was fucking loud. It scared the shit out of me because I wasn't expecting it. I was like, God damn. And I don't know if there's a way to turn the buzzer off.
There is. But your mom specifically wanted on to use it.
Like, she's gonna hear that.
She said she did last time. It is kind of loud.
Yeah, but as loud as he has the TV on.
She said she heard it.
Alright. So let's... put onto there. Right, so here's the thingy. Do we want... How do we want this to sit? So... I mean... If we want the edgies lined up, like the top edgy, then we're gonna have like a weird corner, right? I mean, I guess we could put something over the weird corner. Like a block of wood or something to cover the weird corner, I suppose. Big question was though, does this kind of look weird without anything along the bottom? And maybe we can put a what are you looking at? Oh, you're talking to your people. Okay. I was like, are you okay, sir? Well, these people are utilizing some of the benchy boos in here. Now, I know we didn't get concessions yet, but I think I am gonna put in a something in here. Excuse me, you're in my way. Alright, so finish filling out this side. Alright, I might have to adjust. That did kind of curve off of there a little bit, didn't it? I mean, not terribly so, but we might be putting in a, in fact, let's do that before we go any further. If we can find a plank of wood. Alright, so I guess it would be under arc. Well, not necessarily. Could be under walls too. Let's see what we got here. We need like a short piece. Definitely not that. Need a short piece. Not that. Needs to be shorter. Any other time I'm looking for short piece. It's just, I mean, I could probably turn this on its side or something, but I was hoping to find something that was going to be a little less complicated. So I find one and it's not colorable. Okay, great. Thanks. Wonderful. No. I mean, I guess we could go art shape. We might have to. We might have to. I mean, I like it, but I liked the other thing better. I mean, we could go that one stone column. actually. I mean, this guy's pretty wide, but let's see if we can turn this guy. And get him slid into here. Potentially. Excuse me, people. Alright. No respect from these people. Just walking through my face. So there's gonna be a little bit of flickering on the wire. I don't really. Because you are gonna be fussy, apparently. Vadus, I don't know what that is. Rawr. Wow. Rawr indeed. I think that was a car. I think. Alright, so let's see about grabbing these three. And sliding these down to here. And so this is a little bit wider than I necessarily wanted this to, excuse me, that I wanted this to be, but it's probably okay. Momo, you just went out, buddy. Like before your mom got here, right?
Yep.
You're not missing nothing. I think you smelled that the other dog was outside. And now you want to go see what the other doggy did in your yard. So I heard Loretta say she was be back. Did she mean today?
No, not today.
Okay. This. Click the right option. Okay. That we are going to bring it down to here. I think. Yep, we have to. What is your problem? There, buddy. You're doing 2 talks back to back. Oh no. You're so overworked. Oh my goodness. Why is this being stupid? Some... Quit your bitchin'. No, no, no. You don't know what overworked is, buddy. You don't even know. Yeah, see? Now the mulchi moves are a little... a little off. So let's see about maybe sliding these guys in just a bit. And then these guys. So it does kind of feel like they drifted out of it. And I do know I was playing with the angle on them, but... Okay, so those two are touching. Okay. Let me grab you. Where's your arrow? Arrow? That was straight. I thought I had... Okay, so this is gonna be a little weird because of how that's lining up. But, you know, that's fine. Alright, so I need... We'll come along in here and click all of the things and stuffeds. I keep hearing the notification and I don't know if it's just that they're still being pissy about the other side there, or what. So here's the tricky part. Trying to get that, excuse me, lined up down there. Okay, that's pretty good. We just have to make some adjustments down in here. I think. Alright. So then this guy will pull you to about there, I suppose. And you will pull out to about here. You know, because I didn't flip it, so it's gonna be a little off, not hugely. Really? You're gonna start to flicker now? Or, oh, Nice. Okay. Well, I'll deal with you in a minute. You weren't flickering before. Or at least not at the angle we were sitting at. Alright, and then we'll get you in there. Okay. That should be... Are you actually... Yeah. Okay. Doing it on every... Yeah, you are. Goody. Okay. So... I don't know why I wasn't seeing this from the other angle. Well, the corner there looks okay. I guess maybe it was the way the sun was hitting it, so I didn't see it. Maybe. Alright, we still have to do something with that corner. Well, actually all of our corner pieces, but... I was kind of surprised it wasn't flickering. That should have been my first clue. I was like, oh, I'm overlapping these a little bit. Wow, no flicker. Really? Surprise! Alright, so let's get this one. At least it's not too obnoxious to come back and fix. You know, it could be worse. Could be a lot worse. I'm gonna ask that we put our load of clothes on low heat.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Because I've got a couple new things in there that I don't want to shrink.
No, I get that.
We still have to wash the stuff that I have on, but we have to hand wash that, so. Ah, yes, the new clothes first washing where you don't know if the dye's gonna run. Especially because of the material it's made out of, and I'm like, I got like a like PJs that are kind of like a velour fake velvet type deal, and not 100% certain if the dye's gonna run on them, because the material they're made out of, it could kind of, it feels like there's potential there, and I'm just like, we could go tree log. Oh, maybe, they don't have a short enough one though, so I need a corner piece here. I need a corner square. I need a corner square. You are much too big. Much, much too big. Painted metal. Painted brick is not what I'm looking for. Painted beam round. Painted beam square. I mean, that's probably more what I'm looking for, but oh, it's planet. No, I want painted. Alright, that one we can change the color of into our color here that we can. Oh, do we want it that to sit high? I mean, we could. That's a possibility. Alright, well, for the moment, let's think about that. Froggy froggies. Alright, let's see about doing that. How far off of? Not that far. Alright, so I haven't decided yet if we're sinking those down or not. We might. We might not. We might sink them a little bit lower. What do I have for signs here? We could put. Let's see, shop signs. Miscellaneous signs. I feel like that's supposed to be some kind of water, but at the same time. So do we want to sink those? To sink them or not to sink them? That is the question. Toilet decal. What's a decal? What? Custom signs, species signs, facility signs. It's like I was really originally thinking, oh, well maybe we could put some advertisements for like the places that we are gonna have to eat in here, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe I'll just sink them. Probably just be easier in the long run. So just do it that way. Alright. So I want nature. I want trees. And I think we want like tropical. I need something that's gonna fit in here though. So that guy's too big. No. Even trying to drop him down in, I think that's gonna be a bit of a nightmare. Now we can go with the bamboo. That should be doable. Can get that guy in here. We can get this guy like down in here. Oh, you're being a little. See, the only thing is we can't go too tall, because we still have to put the roof in. So I mean that is a thing that we have to think about. This is cute though. Alright, how tall? I mean, that's kind of cool. That's within the roof line. It's not taller than the walls. Nice little doodle to walk under. Alright, so I'll bring you like to here. Maybe to there. How about that there? And I kind of maybe. Friends, there's a fence there. Did you get confused? I feel like maybe you did. Okay. I kind of want maybe that one here, maybe? Or is that like overkill? I don't know. Like, we've got a couple of the baby ones. That's too tall. I mean, banana palm's not too bad. Maybe go with a short banana palm. Like, I don't want people to necessarily be walking face first into it, but that's gonna happen though. No, not that. Let's see. Coconut palm. That's still a little tall, I feel like. Might be just a skosh tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if we do a little something like that? That doesn't seem too bad. Alright, and then let's see what else we got in here. Need some more thingy-doos. I got an elephant ear, fountain bamboo, isn't terrible. It definitely gives us a bit of a tropical vibe in here. Alright, let's go with that. In these in-between sections. Alright, so we've got those two there. Now, what do we want to stick in here? Giant rhubarb is definitely giant, so that's not going to work in that particular spot. Lobster claw. Lobster claw is huge though. Even the small one's pretty big. Got the lipstick palm, it's really tall. We have some orchids. Some plumeria, maybe? That's a little big. Bigger than I want for in there, let's put it that way. of our Swiss cheese plant. It's always a nice little tropical standby guy. He never fails to deliver there. And maybe one more something. Water banana. No. Do we have a little tree fern we could get in here? Maybe. Like it does stick over a little bit, but not like obnoxiously so. Alright, now lighting. Because we need to light this guy up. Let's see here. I mean, that's not bad. It's not the color I was hoping for. Alright, so we could go like super dark green. Does that give us enough light though? Or do we need to... maybe like that shade of green? I was gonna say, I probably won't really... So... skip that one and then here maybe? And then we go on that side. Skip. This might backfire and I might have to redo the placement here. Skip. But let's see. What we can do here. Skipping those two. So then this one. And then the other one next to it. Skip. And then that one yeah? Boop, skip, boop. Yeah. That's not so bad. And that's giving a bit of a nice glow on the trees there. Alright, so drop that guy into there. Skip, skip. One on either side here. Skip, skip. And we'll get you, try to get you lined up in there. As best as we can see between the foliage and the guests and the darkness. Sometimes it's easier said than done. But this is getting a decent amount of light in here. No, no, no. That wasn't supposed to be a... No. No. I need the light bulb. Seriously. Skip. Skip, skip. That means you get a placement. And you get a placement. You're a skippy skip. Cool. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. We got... That looks good. I like that. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead. Flash. We'll bring the lights back up so we can see what the heck we're doing in here. Oh, you know what else I would like to do? Let's come into special effects and ambience. Let's see. Dirt. Dandelion seeds, leaves. Mist huge, mist large, mist medium, mist small. I would like a mister tucked in here. We're just gonna do the one, or hi, your butt's in the way, thanks. Hmm. So maybe we'll do you like here. And then you can sit about there. How's that? And then we take it down to darkness in here. Kind of has like a fog, right? Light flash. Okay. That's gonna get real foggy in there. Okay, so we got that. Alright, now over here. Over here. We were toying with putting in an information booth. And ATM. So right here, let's come over into finances, and can we change the, oh, we can, okay. Light color. Tile color. Wall color. Okay. So maybe one here, and whenever I put two in, if they're like too close together, they don't use them. I don't know what it is. I would like to do that. Alright, let's go over to signs. Alright, so do we want this guy? And we can not change the color? Really? We really can't change the color on that. Okay. Well then. Well then, indeed. That sign looks a little... The sign looks a little dirty. And a little beat up. Might just be the shadows, but... So we have that. So right here, I want to delete that section of wall. And I'm gonna come over to facilities. And sorry, it's gonna flicker for a minute. It's just gonna. I will try to Get the flickers done here as soon as possible. Okay, so let me put you into there and construction. Come down into our wall pieces. Oh. Oh. Can I? Shit. Sorry, friends. It's just easier this way. Why are you being so... like before? Why are you being dumb now? Here, you know what? Let me come back into construction, right? Let me see about getting this, why is it being so weird? About... It's being weird about it. Why? Why is it being weird about it? See about sliding you into place here. You are sitting back a little bit further than I necessarily think you should be. Okay, so I mean that part is sticking through. Let's try that. Radio. I mean, I guess we can have the radio on. Like, I don't think that's really gonna necessarily hurt anything. Ooh, let's synchronize all that. Okay. Alright. Let me get out of that mode. Alright, so now let's come back into signs. Now again, we can't change the information, sign colors, which kind of sucks a bit, but alright, so if we put you there. Alright, so no, undo that. In mission. A T it's gonna be a long word. Let me see if we can multi-select these guys. Let's see if we can just slide that there for now. Alright, let me see about. Do we have any facades that would work here? I mean, we do have. Oh, that's aquatic. Really? That's aquatic? Oh, otter. Okay. It didn't look aquatic at first. Excuse me. Like, we have that guy, but that doesn't really Doesn't really fit. Cool, we can do that there. And we can... We could stick this on either side of the information booth. Perhaps. This one's a little bit higher. Not by a tremendous amount. No, it's just the way it's lining up. That's fine. Alright, we have some... Oh. You are like way off the edge of the wall. Did that radio person just go ay ay ay? It's kind of what it sounded like. Alright, this one I think I want to try to duplicate over just to fill in that space there. Alright, I do want to slide you over. Maybe one more panel. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so that's not bad. We have a trash can there. Kinda feel like we should probably have another one like here maybe. That seems okay. Now, in the letter decals, was there... No, but you know what? It was here somewhere. Where was it? I think it was under signs. Do, 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 do. Let's see about maybe one there. One there. Do. Do do do. Do do do. Okay. So we got that. Alright, now. I don't really have anything on this wall, and it feels empty. Like it really does. I feel like we need to have some kind of like shop advertisement or something over here. So I was thinking of excuse me. I was thinking of shoving like a food stand and a drink stand in here. Just to try to get some more people to navigate in here, because it is a lot of space. And I do feel like we have space for a couple of tables. Like down through our center area in here. Perhaps, so I do feel like we can get away with it. I just don't know. I mean, maybe we could stick a table here, but then it might interfere with, the talk here. I wonder. I mean, we'd have to figure out what kind of table we'd want to put in here too. Like, you could technically put a picnic table in here, but I feel like it might look weird with it being inside. Like, we have the South American tables. This isn't technically a South American building, but that does bump out a little bit further than I necessarily wanted it to. This would kind of match what we've got going on, but again, that's gonna stick out too far. Maybe we'll just stick a bench in there. Because they need to path to all sides of that. So maybe we'll save the table for a different spot. And in this spot, we'll just grab our bench, right? And we can just kind of do like those two. So I'm just not quite sold on that one's placement. Alright. I want to duplicate this one. Yes, yes I do. Alright, maybe we can do something back here on this brick wall behind it. And do this. Maybe we can put like milkshakes in over here. And excuse me. I don't know. Milkshake and burgers, or do we want to go like milkshake and hot dogs? Gulpy slush. What does this look like? Oh, okay. I couldn't make out what the dang sign was for. Alright, we come down into miscellaneous. I've got plans for these. I saw someone do something similar, where they were just doing like a basic path through their zoo, but I'm gonna use that for tour stuff. Those are thought bubbles. Cloud. Okay. So perhaps we can use this as a sign. Set up here. Go like that. And maybe like that. Alright, we're still good on that side. We still have to fix the outside of the information booth, but we'll get there. Alright, so if we go... If we go Cosmic Cow... No, you know what? I don't like that. It looks funny. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Let's see about... Probably because it's so off of what we've already done in here that it just looks weird. No, this might be a little tough to pull off here because the wall is curved. We can kind of spin this, but not probably to a great extent. Yeah, because there we lose it touching. I guess I could stick this guy in. I don't think I've ever used this sign. I guess I never really had that much of a reason to. This sign's kind of creepy. Holy shit. Why are there two angry babies staring at each other? Oh, yeah, no, I don't know if I can do that. That's really super creepy. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Maybe we can go into nature and grab some actual vine guys here. I want you to not do that. Put you over here. I need you to be against something that I didn't flip all over the place. Okay, what if I... No. Not what I'm looking for. Maybe the moss? Maybe the moss curtains will... There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. Get that. Laid into here. Alright, so there's one bit. Alright, and then we've got that one. And that guy. And get this guy. This guy looks really far off of the wall, though. You okay? What's up? Where'd you go? Oh, okay. So I think you left town. Were you making your soup, or?
I'm not sure. Don't worry about my dinner either way.
Well, it was 3:30, so I didn't know if you were making it. You should probably start soon.
Well, I might not, because I don't know what everyone's doing, but I think my mother might be doing her ham. I think your parents might be sending me or my mother to get them food. So, probably won't do soup just because I hate to make it and not let them have any.
Okay. Why are you... Are you just shadow flashing, or are you being weird because of the surface that I just put you on? I'm not sure. It's a little bizarre, though. That looks like a good spot in there to be mossy. You are flickering up. You're all flickering. Why? If we make it nighttime in here, are you still gonna flicker? I mean, we're not gonna be in here that often. Doesn't look half bad though with the lighting there. I might shove this light back a little bit further. Maybe? Well, it didn't seem to do much. Alright, so let's undo that. Let's grab one of these guys. Ah, let me grab it this time. Alright. Duplicate you. Right. Except this guy. I see. This guy looks like it's, yeah, it's going like oddly down and in. Let me see if we maybe put you back there. And then this is being so strange. With the way it is behaving. That's not really. So weird. It's raining inside. Oh no. Alright, that's not bad. It'll work there. Okay. Don't worry guys, we'll get the roof on soon enough. Soon enough. Alright. Gonna need to duplicate our lighting here. Just a little bit. Alright, so I hope everybody's week went pretty good. It's Friday. It's Friday already. The year's almost over, you guys. Don't forget, if you're going out partying for New Year's Eve, make sure that you have a plan. Just stay safe. No tragedies to end out the year, please. There's been enough tragedy in the past week. Let's not have any more, okay? Please. It's my one small request of everybody. If you're gonna go out partying, make sure you've picked a designated driver, Or if you don't have a driver available, make sure that you've gotten a hotel room or you have a friend's house that you trust that you can crash at. Something like that. Make sure you pack an overnight bag and throw it in your car. I mean, that's weird though, to have a chair right there to watch people using the ATMs. Maybe not. But yeah, if we could all just, you know, try to be responsible adults, that would be super. You know, that's difficult sometimes, but please, it's all I'm asking. Alright, so we kind of need to get a shell around this.
Still working on your frog house?
Yes.
I forgot my mother doesn't have a car right now.
Oh.
And she's probably gonna get their stuff, so.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should hand the keys up where she can get to it.
No, I was thinking that you were just gonna go get it, cause.
I'm not having a great day.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna let her.
That's fine. I just didn't know how confident you were in her driving your car. Alright, let's get at least the shell here. At the very least, the shell. Wrapped around here. Alright, so that there. Okay, so those are. I hate doing that from that direction. So I feel like it never fully lines up, right? Okay, so if we do that, I mean, we could try to bring over the window, but I don't know what that's gonna look like on the back shell of the building. Yeah. You're just gonna see through it, so I mean, technically we probably could do that, but alright, let me just grab this guy and, well, you know what? Can I split? Alright. And can we just... I think that message that keeps half-assedly popping up is about the guests being mad at that building, at that negative building effect. Alright, I think that's probably decently hidden. I'm not worried about the top so much because that's gonna end up getting covered. But yeah, that's pretty good in there. So we're not doing too bad here. So we've gotten so far, we got this filled in, we got this filled in, some benches, we set up this sidewall here, we've got our information booth in. We put in this little doodad. And I think we might do something similar over here with like the mossy stuff. But I want to see if I can get in here and grab all of this. Grab our curbing here. It doesn't look like they're having too much trouble navigating this guy. So that's good. Question is, are you going to let me, excuse me. Don't think it's going to let me grab this the way I wanted to. So we might have some pieces missing. Unfortunately. I might have to re-add in like the lights and stuff. Come on. Really? Not gonna let me grab any of this. I think 'cause the bamboo's hanging down or something. Really? Well, I mean, I guess if I can at least get part of it. don't know if I actually grabbed what I was trying to grab here. Probably missed some of it. Oh, can we get like under the ground here? No, so that's fine. That's fine. So I want to duplicate that. Oh. Okay. Oh, did it bring... Let's see if we can... Not thrilled that it grabbed the wall there at all. I'm not pleased about that. Because now I have to figure out where the where that wall's gonna sit. You know what? Can I borrow you for just a moment? I need to delete that. And then this. Oh, no. Cancel that. Alright. Is there anything here that looks like it hasn't? Oh, we're missing a bunch of the lights. Okay. Can we save that? Frog house. Trees. Frog house paths lit forest. Alright, okay. So, my preference. Alright, now, some of the stuff on this is missing. What's attached to it? Like, why is it all the way over here? I have no idea. That is bizarre. What is your... Oh, it's the weird laughing guy again. There's gotta be that particular employee. It's gotta be. Alright, so there's... Why is it... It's like... moving. Like, what is it? Oh! What? What the fuck? How? Can I edit this? I think I have to place it somewhere else to edit it, right? No, that's not what I... Can I not? I want to... I need to... I guess I would have to, like, select the whole thing again. Probably. Alright, so for right now, let me just do it this way. Because I'm gonna have to make some adjustments to this guy. Because it didn't grab half my lights. It was being a bit ridiculous about it. Alright, so I want to make sure we've got enough room back here, right? So we probably... need to... I'm thinking maybe we split the path here where this side's maybe a little bit skinnier. Maybe. Like, I want to bring this down a little bit further, but I have to be mindful about the crowd for the talk. I think I'm just about to piss off a whole bunch of guests. Alright, now I need to come back in here. And oddly enough, it looked like it grabbed the damn misters. Hey, why are you walking through that? There was supposed to be fences. It looks like they didn't come with. Okay, so light, 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 skip, skip, light, light, skip, skip, light, light, skip, skip, light. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to redo those fences underneath. Because it doesn't... Skip, skip, light. Skip, skip, light. Light. Skip, skip. Light. Okay. So we've got... that. Yeah, let me finish putting... these guys in. Alright, this should have a light on it. And so should that one. Skip, skip, light, light, skip, skip, light, light. Skip, skip, light. Okay, so we got that. Now, okay, so it didn't... it didn't grab all of the fences. Okay, so that's why they're just randomly walking through the thing. That gets one. And that gets one. Okay. Alright. It's a little crooked, but that's probably alright. That should be okay. Alright, now. Did I light? It doesn't look like this got lit the whole way. Because I don't see one here. So it looks like for some reason I only did like halfway down and skipped in between. Alright, let's take it down to dark time in here. Take a peeky peek at how things are looking. Alright, not bad, not bad. This is like really obnoxious though. I'm not liking this. I'm just not. I'm not feeling you. I would like something else. Just not loving it. Alright, so yeah, negative effect. I know all the fuck about it. Alright, let's go. It's not lit. Let's see. Do these not light? I thought they lit. They don't light. AT. Well, what the fuck? ATM. Alright, I need to grab all three of you. I don't quite like how far off the wall you all are. Now, can I? No. I want. No. Yes. Okay. I would like to duplicate you. Alright, so I'll go into. That kinda works in a strange sort of way. Very, very subtle. Alright, let me come back into... Now these guys, oddly enough, they should light. Which I find strangely bizarre. It's raining money, y'all. ATM. That's a little better. Okay. So we've got that lighting here. We don't have any lighting over here though, aside from that eye though, so yes, okay. I want to duplicate you. I want you to I want you to be sideways, but I want you to not be quite so silly about it. It must be that specific employee just being just so happy. I was gonna say, wait, that's not terrible. Although it's not really providing much light over here. That's fantastic. I wish we could, loony balloons. I wish we could change the color on this eye side. It's so bright. But I guess that's good enough. Okay, so then over here, let's go ahead and we're gonna flashlight. Bring that up now. So that's looking pretty decent back over in there. Now, out in here. Right, so I'm still trying to figure out. This would match the benches. Right? Oh, yeah, I can't really go like right there. Because come on. Right, where are we? Okay, you know what? Actually, let me undo those two. So, you... and you. And then you. And then you, right? So there's like 4 tables there. Now. Going to slide you over to here. And we're gonna start to work on this. Not what I wanted you to do. Okay, I guess that's what I'm gonna get if we do it. This way. Okay, so let me grab both slabs and we'll start to drop this into here. I'm gonna be just short, really. Alright. Oh, hey, Zorts, how's it going? And Taco. So, we're still in the frog house. Sorry, you guys, I got busy. I didn't see you come in. I apologize. You're allowed to poke me if I'm not paying attention. So we're still in the frog house. And we've been prettying up this area. So, here, let me... Okay. So, we still have a bit of stuff to do in here, but this is the keeper hut. And, we got that all filled in. And sorry, Taco, I didn't see you pop into the stream yesterday until you had already left. Because I had been looking something up and I still had the window up over the chat and I didn't realize it till after you had gone through. So, yeah, we've got some tools and things in there. Standing on a bench, apparently. We've put in some picnic tables in here along with our benches. Because I decided I'm going to add, even though we didn't get concessions, I'm going to add a food stall and a snack stand in here. So that's the one frog. We've got the one little Wally mural here. We've got our conservation posters in here. We've got some benches and some tree foliage misty things. Just to kind of break up the width of the sidewalk a bit. I did have to put security fencing in underneath of this. Just to keep the guests from walking through it, since it was in the middle of the pathway. You know how it goes? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just get wrapped up in what you were doing, you're just trying to find the answer, and then you're like, oh fuck, I forgot. I'm supposed to be looking at chat. So... And I've just been exhausted the past week. It's been one crazy thing after another. But our dryer did come today, and it is working, and it is lovely. Yay, we have a working dryer again. And this wall, I tried to do some stuff on here, just nothing really seemed to be working, so I was like, oh, we'll just pop some benches. And we've got some moss, and we've got some lighting behind the benches, like along the curbing there. The same lights that we stuck on here, and I'll show you what it looks like in the dark here in just a minute. Got some ATMs. And I did stick in an information booth because I was like, yeah, why not? We have such a large amount of dead space on this back wall, which is why I'm doing the two concession stands plus this one. It was just too much open, too much empty, and I was just like, I don't like this. So we're gonna stick a food booth and a drink booth over in here somewhere. So hence the tables that I'm putting in. So I'm kind of working my way around here in the circle. So I kind of started on the side, like on there, so we're just kind of slowly trudging along, and we're gonna wrap around and then finish up in the front section. So, I mean, this build is taking a little bit longer, but that's because we're kind of putzing around a little bit as we go. And right now we're trying to work on the negative circle over here, since these guys are the guests over here are quite unhappy about it. I keep getting messages popping up. What is that person doing behind the information counter? This guy? Him? He's the worker. Or did I have a guest, I might have had a guest, fall into the wall. That's possible. I kind of had to janky this into place. He was jumping. Oh, that's the vendor. He gets excited. All the vendors kind of act like that unless they're unhappy. He's like, I'll get right on that. You bet. So yeah, a lot of the vendors act like that. You can kind of hear him talking a little bit. So, one of them keeps doing this really crazy, like, leprechaun laugh. It's kind of creepy. I'm like, what are you doing, sir? Alright, let me... This one I'm probably gonna have to play with a little bit just to keep it from flickering. Alright, oh yeah, I was gonna show you what it looks like in the dark, but I had to get out of the other menu. So, in the dark, I'm pretty... Like, I kind of wanted this to be a dark building, right? So, because we're gonna put the roof on when I'm done building inside. So, I'm not gonna have that much, like, bright lighting. There will be some daylight that's gonna come in through the stained glass windows, right? But those are gonna have a little bit of a greenish tint to them from these panels and from the open window on the back side of the exhibits. But like I kind of wanted it to feel like you're still outside, but you're inside the building, kind of, sort of. So the roof's probably not going to be anything super fancy, but we'll kind of have this vibe going on. I've got green lighting in here. I've got the lighting on either side of the little forest split thingy, just to kind of give it like a more of a like tropical feel in the building. I just felt like this would be like a dark building, not necessarily a nocturnal house, but kind of, but not exactly. So I still have some work to do on these tables and things. I just kind of plopped them in there, bright light, just to figure out placement and stuff. I'll probably end up readjusting the position on those again as we get everything sorted out here. So let me turn on the heat map. How are you two doing today? I know it's been a tough week for everybody. At least for a good number of us in the community. Okay, that's good. Alright, so that's still kind of poking out there. I'm not expecting that to have gone down much. I haven't done much over here just yet. So there's that. That's gonna be a tough spot to fill right in there because of the shape. I mean, I'm gonna have like walls up around this, but it still wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea to fill that in. I know they are unhappy about the negative aura. Just chill. I'm working on it. Damn people. Relax. I'm a slow builder. How many times did I tell you that? Alright, so. Right there. That's probably gonna flicker, so we have to play with the axes. Okay. Now, give me these two. No, not that. There we go. Give me those two. It's all jingly. Oh, you. Okay. That's fine. You can be jingly. Like, nobody's gonna see this section back here, but... Sorry. We'll get this all sorted into place. Oh, really? It's gonna do that? Why? Why you gotta be like that? And make my life difficult. Alright, so... course, you're like just missing covering everything in there. So now I'm gonna have like 45 pieces in here just to cover the hole in the floor. Because why not? Why not? Well, it'll go towards our decoration bonus, I suppose. Ugh, this piece. You know what? This piece in a minute can go screw. 'Cause... Oh hey, that was still the old floor there. Do I want to change it or do I want to leave it alone? I'll probably leave it alone. What time is it? They're still working on that house? So like 2 years ago? Maybe? No. It was way before the pandemic. 2018? 2017. At some point, after we moved here. Uh-oh. Friends? Okay. You got stuck in. At some point during the, I need you to... Can I... Is it because I had angle snap on? Really? Focus, Nisey. At some point before the pandemic, one of the houses on the block behind us caught fire and basically burnt to the ground. Like it was pretty much a total loss. They ended up bulldozing the whole thing. They just started to rebuild it like maybe a month ago. 2 months at the most. And I'm like, what? The person's been living in like a camper trailer on the property all this time. I was like, holy shit. That's a long time to be fighting with... Let me see, what did you do? That's a long time to be fighting with an insurance company. Waiting on money to come in, and then I guess building materials and all of the things. Just like, damn. I don't want to fight with you anymore. Did I at least cover all the gaps in the floor? Alright, because that doesn't have to be super perfect. Sir! Can I move you? Thank you. You were starting to bother me. Alright, this whole shadoodle over here. Well, I mostly covered the hole in the floor. Alright. When do you get cleaned? Did I set your cleaning schedule? Yes. Okay. Oh, you're at 70%. Scenery rating. You're at 81. Oh. We're at 41. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's gotten a little better. And we're not quite done. We can shrink that in a teeny bit more. Alright. That's not bad. It's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. Okay, so construction. Walls. So, it looks like mother-in-law is going to be back until February. As of right now, from what we know at the moment. So, longer than we kind of were expecting, but because when she ended up back here, it was probably really only supposed to be for like a couple of days. Connect those two. Gotta think about that for a minute. No. Really? Really? You're gonna be... Is it because it's a different building? Is it because it's a different building? Why? Alright, hold on. Let me... Can we play off of that one? I mean... Sort of? Either way, we're gonna have to adjust something there. Alright, okay. Now, let me see. Alright, now with this, you're gonna be super fussy, aren't you? Cause why not? Yeah, right, it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be this one, but we're going to have to fuss with it a lot more than I wanted to. Oh, hold on. What if we... Alright, so... This piece. I'm gonna split you. Alright, so does anybody have plans for New Year's Eve? Y'all staying home? Anybody working? I know Taco's off. Don't know what Zortz's work schedule is anymore. Every time I think I've figured it out, it's not what I thought it was. What the fuck you doing, Nisey? Just what the fuck you doing? Stop it.
Yeah.
That is... Okay, so there's that piece. This piece... I would like to... No plans? I've got plans to sit here in my jammies. Really? You're that? Okay. If that's what you want to do, can I interest you in cooperating in this direction? We just lifted the bathroom up, and I don't know if I necessarily wanted to do that. I mean, we did it, but... Janky ass pathway. Okay. Yeah, we don't really celebrate New Year's. It'll be a banner moment if Russell's still awake with the way life has been lately. He's been going to bed early. I'm sure we'll be woken up by... What the fuck was that? Oh, that might have been the dryer. The dryer has the alarm turned on it to let you know when it's finished, because, like, my mom forgets the stuff in the dryer. Though I was surprised as shit that she could actually hear it in the other room with as loud as my dad has the TV turned up. It's so loud I can almost hear word for word what the heck they're watching in the kitchen, and they're like on the other side of the house. I don't know how she can sleep like that. But I'm still not used to that sound, so it almost sounded like Russ's phone on vibrate with a notification going off on the desk. I was like, what the hell? Scared the shit out of me because I didn't know they had the alarm turned on and it was on its first run cycle. Getting happy after, you know, before we actually ran it for the first time with closing it. It was doing its burn off cycle, and I'm like, he went somewhere. I think he ran to Walmart, and I was sitting here and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck was that noise, before I realized what it was, because our neighbors scared the shit out of us a little while ago, right as I was getting ready to stream, because we were sitting here and all of a sudden we heard this loud, like the dryer was running, and the dryer's a little bit louder on this one than it was on the previous one, and all of a sudden we just heard this really loud like humming buzz. It kind of sounded like my dad's nebulizer machine, but it was coming from like behind me, like the wall or the window or something, and we're like, what the fuck is going on? And we're quick trying to figure out where the noise is, what's causing it, because I had a fan plugged in the window, but the fan was turned off. So we're like trying to touch it. He's like trying to fuss with the controls on the fan. He's like, I don't think it's the fan. I'm like, well, you know, and I'm thinking, oh shit, is it the circuit breaker outside fucking having a meltdown? And Russell quick threw shoes on and stepped outside to check on it, and our neighbor had an air pump running, filling one of his tires with air, and we're like, oh, okay. Well, that explains that noise. but holy shit, we were like in a fucking panic all of a sudden because we're like, oh god, now what's going on? Because in this house, it could have been anything. Get these old ass houses. You never know what's gonna be the final straw. I've seen 2 dates for when this place was built. The one date was 1921, another date was 1926. But at the same time, this house does not appear to have been all built at the same time. So I'm not entirely sure. If that's like the build time for the first like the potentially first part of the house or what? That's not bad. Can we go a little bit lighter maybe? Oh, that's... I mean, it's not terrible. But it is really dark. Is no one using this bathroom? Now that I've fussed around with stuff. Even by accident. Alright, that might be close to where the bathroom door is. Is anybody gonna go in the potty so I can see before I slide over to do the other door? No? Okay. So I've got another potty over here. What? Alright, so this one... No, we'll probably just be listening to the wackadoos that live around here, shooting off their extra fireworks that they're not supposed to be shooting off because they're only allowed to shoot them off on 4th of July, technically. And there is probably a select few that will end up outside shooting off their guns into the air, which really doesn't seem like an appropriate use for guns, but, you know, we're in the South, so can't say I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if that was the case. Right, that's probably good enough on... Oh, we are way too far away on that one. Alright. Okay. Did we pull? Okay, we're alright. We've pulled that in, and it's just touching the side panels of the bathrooms, but ooh, my hand's all swollen. I think we're okay there, and we are well off the path over here. So good. That's probably at its full 5th. No, we still had 1 percentage point to go, but we should not be getting messages about that anymore. Alright. Hopefully, I don't know what that notification was just about. Alright, so over here, we could try to do what we did here. With the little wall panel-y guys. That keeper seems to be a bit bored. Just a little bit. Alright, maybe we can come just a little bit further off of there. Alright. So that one there, this is gonna be a little bit fussy. Okay, close enough. Close enough on that door. So this one we're gonna have to maybe sync to here. Alright, so if we go there and we grab all of these and just bump them back a fraction. Just a fraction. Okay, so that should be okay there, I think. I'm not gonna take it across there. That doesn't seem like we really necessarily need to. And you drag you across to here. And you are gonna end up having to double up. There's just no other way around that. So you're probably gonna be all sorts of finicky and flickery. Let's see, is that gonna make you happy? I hope so. Alright, let me nix that. And then come over here. I know, but you won't let me see the notification long enough to figure out what somebody's unhappy about, so you're just gonna have to keep putting that notification up. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's a staff room problem. It flickers for like a nanosecond. By the time I hear the noise and look up, it's already off the screen. It's not even really me being that slow to respond to it. It's just not staying long enough for me to see what the heckin' problem is. Alright, why did that just make a noise? I don't know, it sounded like a cat jumped down next to me. But we will be doing, well, the plan is Russell's gonna try to work on his part of our challenge zoo tomorrow. He's gonna try to keep doing that on Saturdays around noon. 'Cause after this weekend, I'm not gonna be available on Saturday. 'Cause the podcast is going to be back. So, we will figure out a time for when I will be working on my portion. What the fuck? Why am I hearing yelling? Hold on a second. I need to... Shit, I don't think... He might have his phone with him. Is there a football game on right now? There's not normally on Friday, right? Is there some kind of sports thing on right now? College something? Some kind of bowl something or other? Is there? Because I just heard a bunch of yelling coming from somewhere in the house. And I don't know why. And I don't know how concerned I should be. This feels slower than that piece. And the husband didn't answer me, so I think his phone's in here charging. So... I'm so confused. No idea what is happening. Don't know. Is this what it's gonna be? For like till February? It might be. So there might just be random yelling in the background on Sundays while we're doing the art stream, because I feel like it's not normal for sport things to be happening. I thought that flickered. No? Okay, I'm crazy. Oh, this is gonna flicker though. I think this is probably gonna flicker real bad. Again, maybe not. Alright. So, this. Alright, so that was fairly significantly higher. Alright. So, all of this needs to get bumped out and then dropped just a little bit. Why is this? Because then these two are going to be different. This is strange. What's happening here? What's going on? As long as that doesn't flicker, I suppose we're good. Alright. Oh my god, there you are. What was all the yelling?
My mom's watching football.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought something was wrong.
Nope.
Jesus Christ. I was about to get up to come find you. Oh, yeah. Alright. I need these two. And we're gonna... See? Did you hear it? I don't know if you guys heard it. It was a weird little leprechaun laugh. It's a little creepy. I think that's the vendor that's doing it. I'm not 100% certain, but I think it is. Did I have a... Yeah, I did. Okay. Give me that. And we'll bring that over here. And let's see. Why are you being all on a funny thing? Is it because of this? I don't know. It could be. But then again, it could also not be. He's just over there laughing, having a grand old time. The dryer did buzz.
Yeah. It is.
Okay. What's wrong?
I gotta order your parents' food.
Oh. Is your mom cooking or?
She has something from left over from her lunch, so she's gonna eat that.
Okay. So technically, I don't have to wait for anybody tonight.
No, you don't have to worry about anyone.
Okay. Alright, so this... I'm gonna duplicate... Where's the... Oh, hold on. Why? What else am I attached to? Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. I was like, I shouldn't be attached that far out. Okay. So there's... well... technically. The floor must be at a funny height over here. So every time I'm trying to grab something over here, it's being strange. Alright, now, do I just wanna... you know, I think I just want to use these, because... it just feels like it's gonna be easier. Than dealing with the other size. Alright, I'm gonna take that off just till I get this. That was a pickup truck. Such loud vehicles here. For those that are new here, I live on a very busy road. It's sort of the main road that goes through the town. So there's times that the traffic's a bit obnoxious. So we just kind of have to deal with it. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. We're gonna be a little bit short here. Alright. Can I remove that one? I'm not sure if that actually worked how I wanted it to. It may have. I know that's a little bit of a funny angle there, but it's alright. It's good enough. It does the job. Alright. Now, grab this. These two. Alright. So I'm gonna take you guys down here. Yeah, so you're being a little fussed. Alright, so that one's kind of showing through the middle there. So we can kind of do that. There. Alright. Now, I am going grab that. We're gonna double that, and then we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna end up quadding that. Are you flickering? Are you behaving? For a split second, I thought I saw you flicker. Maybe not. Okay. Clear that. And we'll grab this one. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doo. Alright, we're gonna have to make some adjustments on this piece. Oh, damn it, I hit. Right. Clear that. Alright, so let me try that again. Oh, it helps if I had grabbed all of it. That's alright, we can fix that. No big deal. Oh, what is happening here? What is happening here? You're all sorts of fucked here. What is happening? Alright, so if we do that, right, and I duplicate your alright, well hold on, because you've got your wood showing there. Alright. So we want you and you. Alright. Now let's try this again. I still feel like we're probably gonna have to do some slight adjustments as we go along here. Probably. Yeah, the floor's a different height over here, because we've got all kinds of silliness happening. What's up? You sure?
Yeah. Promise.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is just... Well, it's gonna be a little uneven then. That's okay. I can come back in and fix those other guys height-wise, just to get everybody a little bit more evened up there. In just a minute. Alright, so this. Yeah, I guess if we're gonna touch. No, that's not what we're gonna do. Hold on. This guy. Let's adjust you a little bit. And then you two. Excuse me. What are you doing? Click the thing. Thank you. I'll tell you, this mouse is new, but sometimes the past couple of like last night and now it's been acting a little funny. It's not exactly a gaming mouse though. I bought it for the novelty look of it because I hadn't seen a mouse that had a flamingo pattern on it before and I thought it was fun. That and I couldn't afford a... Damn it, that's what I did. That and I couldn't afford a different mouse. This was like the cheapest one that I could get by with at the moment. Alright, and these are so much taller than the other side. But it kind of looks a little silly, but yes, Badoop, I don't know why you're Badooping me. I really don't. Good enough. Alright. So, I wonder if I should put like a tree in the middle of the table. Or if we should just do umbrellas even though we're inside. To help play along with that outside feeling. There are quite a few. We still need to finish the building. There are still I forget where I was going with that. Never mind. Well, there's still quite a lot that we still have to do over here. Alright, we just need to get this back piece put in here. Alright. So, I think I want to 2, 3. There should have been like a few here. I don't know if I grabbed everybody. I may have. but I'm not sure. Alright, so let's duplicate you. And turn you. Yeah, so husband's gonna be attempting, depending on how he feels, to try to work on his zoo. Well, our joint zoo. But it's his turn to build right now. Tomorrow. So we'll see if he does. I'm not adding it to the schedule yet. So, because I don't want to, make him feel pressured. Okay, hang on. We missed. Alright, let's try that again. I feel like now I've got an extra one in there that I shouldn't have. And I do. Ah, fuck it. I can stay like that. Alright, so we've got to do a lot more lighting. Got a lot more lighting. Because we haven't carried all of the floor lighting over just yet. So we have to put that around the front of the building, along the inside here. I think he's showing a critter. I think that's what that ta-da was about. Alright, and then I want to duplicate you. Okay. Alright, so basically have that into place. So it's getting there. It's getting there. Slowly. Trust me, I know I'm a slow builder, but I think my hand's kind of shot for the rest of the day. So I think we're going to pause there. We have gotten quite a bit done today, decorative-wise. So to recap what we did today, we duplicated our froggy mural over into here. We put in some more lighting along the floor there. Put in some mossy stuff on this wall panel. Added a couple of benches, a little bit more floor lighting. We added some light bars back in here just to kind of cast up on the moss. We added these decorative panels in an ATM area. We also added in an information booth, which people seem to be utilizing. Oh, right, this monstrosity. I'm not quite done with that yet, so I think we're just gonna leave that there for now. It will be going away, but because I fucked up making the blueprint, so that's just gonna sit there for right now. So yeah, I think our floor lighting's probably up to about here on this side, and no, you know what, I did come around this end. And then we also put in our little path separators with some misty effects and some lighting, LED light poles along the sides of it, just to give it a more kind of like tropical foresty feel here, so that when we walk around at night the lighting will kind of, well, not even really at night, just in here, because it's going to be a little bit dark in here on purpose. It'll have more of like a dark foresty feel to it. Trying to find all of the frogs and stuff, and we still have a little ways to go. We just finished putting in our walls around here. I still have to slap the little roof tiles on there. Have to re-space out our tables over here. Bright light. And then over here, we'll rip out 2 of these panels and we'll pop in a drink stand and a snack stand. And then, you know, we'll figure out some stuff to put over here. We'll probably try to mirror this end similar to this end. So we'll have like some more conservation education boards in here. We're gonna do another tree section, tree path split, over in here. And we might add a couple of tables over in here. Maybe a couple of tables over in here just to break up all of the benches. But we'll see. I don't know if we'll be able to do that with the pathway split. Those might have to be benches. It might just be the 4 tables that we stick in over here and just a shit ton of benches. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. Slowly. But I'm pretty happy with where we're sitting at the moment. And you know, we're figuring things out. We're getting there. And so I think, like, does this have a, that's classic. Does this not have one? Hang on, I want to see something. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Because the square bench has this one as its canopy, right? Yeah, so it would be, I mean, technically we could use any of these, I suppose, but I mean, we could use those. They kind of play off the wood there a little bit, so I mean, it would kind of go with the theming in here, but you know, we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna pause it there today. And we'll pick this back up next Friday. So tomorrow will be hopefully Husband Sunday, and Monday we'll be starting on our new Bob Ross painting with wool felt along tutorial. We'll be working on episode 4 of season 3 of Joy of Painting. And so that's what the rest of the weekend's gonna look like for me. Yeah, so he's gonna be trying to do it on Saturday afternoons early on the weeks that he's up to it, since I'm not going to be able to do anything on Saturdays. So we'll figure out a different time for me. It'll probably be late night, maybe during the week, one night. So we'll figure that out later. But yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Let me see, do we have any friends that we can go visit? I don't see any friends on that list. Let me double check my second list. Just to make sure that nobody... I'm seeing like the full list of people. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody here. My computer's having a shit fit though, because the other list plays the game and the game is running and everything. So no, we'll stop there for tonight. So thank you guys again. Don't forget to follow all the socially places down below. There's the Kofi, the Twitter, the not the Facebook, the Insta, and the YouTube. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Husband's Planet Zoo around 12 Central-ish. and we'll try to let you guys know on Twitter when that's going to happen. So, until next time, enjoy your weekend. Have a good New Year's Eve if I don't see you. Remember, have your party plan in place if you are going out. And take care of yourselves. No more tragedies, please, for the end of the year. We can't take any more. So, be good, behave, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Have a good one.